Hi everyone, and welcome back to Farming Simulator, the Everything Challenge on the No Man's Land map. Up here at the store, having a look at all our fertilizer and seed supplies because it is start of planting season. This tractor and trailer actually is full of lime, and it's actually not completely full at this point. And we can't make it full because if we try to buy some more lime, we will hit the pallet limit. So we need to go around and minimize the number of things on the ground. First things first, I think one of the ways we can do it is maybe get rid of these bags. So let's get the planting started. We'll jump into some type of tractor, something with a bit of horsepower. How about this guy? He's actually parked right here to get pressure clean. So let's get clean him first. GCB's got a fair bit of horsepower. I think it's like 250, 300. So it'll easily be able to pull the planter. Clean it off before we start a big day's work. So let's crank this guy up and go get the planter. I just went back and looked at the video for when we harvested the cotton, which is what we're about to plant today. And we got 4 bales originally. And it lasted 2 years, but we actually still have some supplies in our spinneries. So yeah, cotton. So this one's still got 27,000 in it, and this one still has 12. So 5 times 5, 2,500 per month times a year. It needs about 30,000 to last a year. So we only need like 1 or 2 bales. Looking at our land, when we did cotton last time, it was this field plus this one over here. So I'm debating about whether we need just to put a stripe down here and maybe do something less. Looking at the recording, we ended up with 2 bales at roughly this point, and I'm a little bit worried about not being able to get the last bale out because it will be too small. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to split it up. I don't know. It is going to be problematic trying to get it stopped at the right time, and I don't know if I want to do terraforming. So I think as much as we don't need that much, I think I will just do the whole field, and I think we'll end up with like 2 3/4 or just over 3 bales. But we'll get this started, and hopefully by picking up some of this seed and what's the other stuff, fertilizer, we'll help our bale limit a little bit. Where's the trigger point? I think it's right at the back here somewhere. There it is, right down the back. So we'll fill it up with seed. Oh, that's actually liquid fertilizer, not solid fertilizer. So that's not going to be much use either. So this is herbicide. Let's see if we can get 1 pallet out of the liquid fertilizer. Hopefully we're not that close to the bale limit. There we go. So we'll get this filled as well. And then we can head out into the farm. Oh, that does not have a very good turning circle. We'll go into the shop instead to do our U-turn. So what else do we have to do today? We've got this cotton harvesting. We'll start and we'll let the worker do most of that. It will just be going up and down, up and down. We do have some residual things from January to work on. Particularly, we need to clean up the tree line of the fields we just made because there's trees right up to the corner. The field in front of us, the grass field, needs to be baled, which actually may contribute to the bale and pallet limit, so I'm a bit worried about that. Of course, it is a new month, so hopefully we can find something to buy or sell, I should say. We should pick up and sell it at the shop. Actually, talking about buying, I have not looked at the sales for very long. So yeah, tractor. Yeah, a tractor. I don't know if we need a 5th tractor. Good price though, 47,000. More money, by the way, is getting much, much better. We earned about $450,000 yesterday, last month. So that loan is rocketing down from 815, and look, we're down to 230 now. Looks like there's plenty of wool hanging around as well. So we'll start, yeah, let's start this corner. I've already selected cotton. Let this slowly expand out. We've partially stoned the field. I'm kind of overstoning. I think I might either find a mod. I think I'll leave the damage on, but I think I'll find a mod too that's slightly wider and maybe allows it to be done faster and with a bigger capacity. So get the worker to go in there and off you go, and hopefully they'll navigate the rocks and everything very well. Way over there, that yellow splodge is our excavator. Let's jump into that next. Fire that up. Can't remember how to... There we go. Bit rusty there. We'll turn that on. I'm going to clear the edge along here. Probably these small ones. Let's start a very, very quick time lapse as I just give ourselves a little bit more space around here to, you know, do things like U-turns and stuff like that. And that will do it for that area. Off camera then, in the time lapse, I went around and used a chainsaw and just did this the hard way. There's too many small ones to be bothered to do that with the excavator. So yeah, it took down, I don't know, 10, 20 small trees. Which is just enough space to get around here. All the stumps are in the ground still. Let's quickly run over and see how that seed is going with the cotton. Jumping across to our guy. Are you happy? Looks like doing a very weird stripe there. I might relinquish that guy from that weirdity. I'm just going to grab that for a sec. And, but it's done a good job at the start there. Won't bother seeding that little bit there. Let's see if we can get the guy set off in here and happy. Put that down, start it up. That was good timing to come over and check on that. You can see some of our stones hanging around. Let's grab the semi-trailer and quickly pick up some of those trees. Nice wide shot of our new farmland. Both these fields are quite big. Hopefully they'll produce, I don't know, 40, 50,000 litres of what they're doing. This tree just happened to stand on its end. We can knock it over, of course. So quickly pick these up. Alright, that's most of it picked up. I think we should be able to get all of it onto here. I think we'll drop this off at the paper mill. It's been doing cartons quite steadily. I'm sure it's getting a little bit lower on wood. We did a whole lot of delivery of trees when we made the field to the sawmill, so I'm pretty sure it has plenty. The mill is in the middle of those trees over there. You can barely see it. It's right there in the middle in front of us. So we'll squeeze in there. We'll have to make some roads. We've got a couple of roads here to the left. But we need to expand our network and make it clear about where we should and shouldn't be driving. Drive around carefully around this. What's this is? I think it's canola. Our iron mine should be very close to making metal by now. In fact, yes, I do see our very first metal pallets out there. And our pile's getting nice and big too. So we'll have to get a forklift over here and deliver those to the the productions that need it. Where's the trigger? So now that we've got some on the ground, I'm going to change the trigger to do distribute. But I wanted to have at least a couple where we can enjoy the forklifting side of it. Yeah, so they're what? They're 1,000 liters each. So while we're here, let's fill up the supply. We've got this AGI auger. It augers into here and then drops out this end onto the conveyor belt. Turn that on, which is like turning on an engine, and then turn on the spigot. So turning on the engine on an Xbox controller is the right hand button and X, and the turning on the implement, you may say, is the left hand button and X. Yeah, I'm glad we moved the Reed and Sons metal foundry. It was a little bit too far of a stretch before, and now it looks like this AGI Westfield STX210-51 does a pretty good job where it is. We must be moving a fair bit of material here. I'm guessing that's... what are we going to guess? Maybe 30,000 litres? Maybe? It's kind of a license to print money. I think the left-hand one, this Iron Peaks, was 250, and I think the metal was like 180 or something. So it's definitely expensive. So there's a lot of money to be paid back still. But yeah, it is an infinite source of money. This pile just continually builds up. I mean, it's only been around for about, maybe 24 hours at this point. Once that pile gets to 0 or the Reed and Sons gets full, the AGI should just automatically turn off. And are we close enough? I have to drive a bit. There we go. Is it going to automatically turn off? Or is it just enough coming in to stop it? I think we can just turn it off manually. And there we go. So what is the total? 37,000. That wasn't a bad guess. Didn't I say about 40,000? So, and what's the ratio? So a little bit less than what's coming in. So that 37 will turn into about 32, which is a lot of metal. That's a lot of metal. So this is where we're going to take the wood. Yeah, it's running out. So it'd be a good idea to get this into that production. Yeah, a road across here I think would make sense. And then it goes like around the corner and maybe through that gap right there in front of us. We could make a road right there in front of us, but I think I might leave this paper mill secluded in the trees. I think I'll leave it like that. We'll drive around through the center here. Unstrap everything. Well, that top stick got caught. We'll have to pick them up. I think if we just throw them forward, we should be fine. Actually, let's sell what we've got and then move the tractor out of the way. And sell. Then we should have a little bit more maneuverable space. This one got to get caught on the roof. Try to tip that down. There we go. It's because it was stuck up in the air there that it wanted to... Oh, it really wants to get jammed. Doesn't want to get turned into paper. Yeah, it really doesn't want to move, does it? Let's drop it. Try that again. There we go. Oh. And gone. Right. Start the engine up. Yeah, I want to finish off the landscaping of our new pallet storage. I'm going to probably... I wanted to forklift across there, so I'm debating about putting a road there. Or maybe on this side. Because it would be nice to be able to drive through here. Like come out from down south, come across here, and then go straight across into the sawmill and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I might do that. Let's jump into the construction. There is a little cedar. Don't really need that. So landscaping, painting, asphalt. Yeah, across here. So let's make a pretty big road through here. Kind of leads into that one there. We'll make it so you can kind of turn the corner. And same thing over here. We'll flatten this out a little bit. And we can square this out a bit. And then what I want to do is actually put down some fences. So let's give this a nice... Oh, let's go for something different. So maybe this one. We haven't done this for fence yet. Let's go across here. And like that. And then maybe just for the sake of it, we'll put a nice... which one's the 180? 180 degree automatic. We'll put that there like that at night. And then same thing on this side, I want to do fences, which is the same fence type that we've been using. And we'll go like this. What I do want to do is put a fence on the end. Not enough money. Well, that solves that problem. Because I paid the loan off. Yeah, it's cool. That'll do for now, I think. Nice delineated space. Awesome. So next thing I want to do is put some trees in this area. Maybe not in that one, but definitely in this one. I want to build it up with trees and make it look like a park. So the way I'm going to do that is to use a tractor. And we'll actually use the planter, the tree planter. We'll have to get some money out. I'll do that right now. So we'll get, I don't know, $20,000. Go back to a $250,000 loan. And we need some seeds. So we've been renting this each time. So under trailers, and we need the, I think it's forestry equipment. Was it? Yep, here it is. The planter. How much is this thing? $26,000. It's just so cheap to rent. It's only like $1,000. So we keep on renting it. And we need some trees. So I want to put some more, I think it's spruce, along our property line, the one that we tend to cut down. But inside that little area, I do want to be a little bit more ornamental. So under pallets, we'll go trees, and we'll change it from spruce, and we're going to choose something completely different. So maybe, I don't know what this Downley service berry is. Let's try that one. We'll buy one pallet of those, and then I will buy, I think, 20 worth of those. So, which one's which? So is this the... So, spruce, Downey, something. So we'll turn around and try to get that last one picked up. And then we'll head back up north and go plant some of those trees. Then we'll run back down here and plant stuff all around the property. So, yeah, let's get a little time-lapse going as we get some tree planting done. And make this place a little bit more pretty.
Around 'Cause I just need one reason to keep on breathing. Tell me you'll come back to stay. I tried for you, baby, to take the higher road, to be someone you're proud of, but I've been lost lately. I don't know what is right.
There we go, 3 pallets worth. The first one was all ornamental up in the production area, kind of treating it like a park. And those last 2 were just around the edge of the property. Half of it's just to kind of give the property some defining edge, and also it's kind of out of the way. Trying to keep it away from the middle so that the render distance doesn't mean that they get picked up as much. I don't think I'll plant many more, so we can actually just return this planter right now to the shop. Yeah, only got used for 0.1 of an hour. Now that $1,000 well spent. I noticed that the cedar looks like has stopped. Yeah, because it's out of material. Rather than trying to bring the material to it, I think I might actually just close it up and go get it. We've got a couple of areas to clean up as well, where it hasn't got to the end. So let's run up to the shop. We'll fill this up again, and then I will finish this off manually. Alright, we're all reseeded and refertilized. We'll call this the end of the episode. I'm going to go around and manually do all these weird bits, and we'll finish the episode off with a time lapse. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps the channel grow, and it's great to see a whole lot of new people discover the channel and enjoying the series. Hopefully I can get this corner done. Come on. That was a bit of a mess, wasn't it? Yeah, as I said, it really does help the channel, liking and subscribing and commenting and all that stuff. We'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers. Just not that I'm going to monetize. I don't think I'll turn monetization on, but I think it would just be a nice milestone. So if you have any ideas about how you want me to finish the series and any particular mods you want me to try out after we've basically done everything, we've got every production, we've got every animal, and we've done every crop, and now it's just a matter of having every crop at the same time. So yeah, if you have any productions that you particularly want to see, put them in the comments and we'll give them a go, because we've got a huge amount of resources available to us, so we should be able to do most things without too much trouble. And yeah, we'll finish the episode with a time lapse. We'll see you next time on the Everything Challenge. Thanks for watching.
No Wizard of Oz can undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted.